Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. Qatar says the ceasefire between Hamas and Israel will now begin later today. The temporary 4-day pause in fighting will start in Gaza at 7 a.m. Friday, with the first group of 13 hostages to be released later the same day. Qatar Foreign Ministry spokesperson Majed Al-Ansari says they're all women and children.
Those hostages who are from the same families will be put together within the same patch. Obviously, every day will include a number of civilians, as agreed, to total 50 within the 4 days.
There are calls for a major overhaul of childcare in Australia. The Productivity Commission has released a draft report calling for free care for low-income families, with an increase in childcare subsidies for families on lower incomes. Early Childhood Minister Anne Alley says there are clear issues that need to be addressed.
It really kind of confirms things that we kind of already knew about, where there is a lack of supply, particularly in rural and regional areas, the fact that First Nations children are underrepresented in early childhood education and care.
At least 10 homes have been lost in bushfires in Perth. Firefighters say it will take several days to get the blaze under control. Eve Jarvis and her husband Rick lost their property, but are grateful to the locals who helped to save their horses.
We could see the wall of fire, it was like something out of a movie. And we were just getting the floats, just getting as many out as we could. And it was very dicey at the end. There's so many people to thank. They're unbelievable. Our horse community is unbelievable.
And an anxious wait for Swifties today. Additional seats to Taylor Swift's Sydney and Melbourne shows are up for grabs on the Ticketek Marketplace resale platform. Sport and entertainment is up next. Australia has lost the first T20 against India. The home side won the toss and elected to bowl, with Australia managing 3 for 208. India chasing down the target with 2 wickets to spare. Josh Inglis top scored for Australia with a knock of 110 from just 50 deliveries. Skipper Matthew Wade says it was pretty impressive.
Amazing. I was just speaking to him. I asked him if he wants to go back down the order, but I don't think we'll be seeing that for a little while. To see him come out at 3 and play shots from ball 1, he was the class batter on the night. So really happy for him.
And in the Women's Big Bash, the Melbourne Renegades have lost to the Hobart Hurricanes in Tasmania. In entertainment news, and the director of Mrs. Doubtfire has revealed he has 972 boxes of unseen outtakes from the movie. Chris Columbus says Robin Williams improvised so much of the dialogue that they ended up shooting 2 million feet of film. He's hoping to turn the footage into a documentary. And a bunch of celebrities have turned out to dish out Thanksgiving dinner to the homeless in LA. Denise Richards and Nick Cannon among those helping LA Mission this year. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.